tún dojú táwọn dalẹ̀. Ìwọ kọ́ ló là mí, Olúwa ló máa dá mi. Lord, I'm waiting, my life is falling. Ìwọ kọ́ ló dá mi, ṣó mọ gbà tí wọ́n bí mi. Wọ́n lọ́mọ òṣì, ọmọ yàtọ̀ ń jírí. Kò tiẹ̀ fún ayé, ṣó mọ kan tí mo ti rí rí. Tẹ́ bá ní kí n sọ, má sọ̀rọ̀, òun ojú rí. Ọlọ́run sùn, ẹ̀yin wèrè, ẹ ti kú rí. Láyé olùgbọ́n, agébòrú méje, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé àrẹ̀sà, agébòrú mẹ́fà, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé ìsẹ̀yìn, orin sísá ló kò dé, orin tó fọgbọ́n yọ ní ẹ ò rí. Ẹ ò rí. Láyé olùgbọ́n, agébòrú méje, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé àrẹ̀sà, agébòrú mẹ́fà, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé ìsẹ̀yìn, orin sísá ló kò dé, orin tó fọgbọ́n yọ ní ẹ ò rí. Ẹ ò rí.
BMJ on the mix.
Láyé olùgbọ́n, agébòrú méje, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé àrẹ̀sà, agébòrú mẹ́fà, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé ìsẹ̀yìn, orin sísá ló kò dé, orin tó fọgbọ́n yọ ní ẹ ò rí. Ẹ ò rí.
Hammer Time Music introducing Caesar.
No be say we dey joke, no be say we dey fun, no be say we dey fuck, no be say we dey joke. Ìran bàbá wa ló lè rí ẹsẹ̀ tí àgbààgbà ọmọ kékeré. Ọba ní ká ṣeré, ẹ máa wò ìmọ̀ rí lágége. Ajáwé òfin hàn mí olóṣọ. Yeah, please help me, Lord. I'm still on my knees. I've got something to say. This is what I do. Ilé ayé ẹsẹ̀ mẹ́fà bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ fún ọkàn nígbà. Elépo lélẹ́rẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ gúnyán mi kéré. Àmàràn láǹfọ̀n a máa jẹun láìsédè. Olúwa ló mọ̀ọ́lá, kò sẹ́ni tó mọ̀ọ́lá. Ayé yìí ó máa ga, oh Lord have mercy, forgive me my mistakes. Tó bá jẹ́ mo mọ̀ọ́mọ̀, bí ó dẹ̀ jẹ́ mo mọ̀ọ́mọ̀. Olúwa mo lálẹ́, máa wò mí nírọ̀gbà mi. Àti kókó mú dàfà, Alpha l'Omega. Jọ dáhùn ẹrù mi ga, wọ́n ti ń pè mí ní nígà. Ṣé kò tiẹ̀ fọ́ ní owó change situation? Olúwa wo mi sàn, ṣo mọ́dún títí mọ́ sàn. Bàbá jọ jẹ́ kí n lajẹ́ fún ọmọ mi ní gbogbo. Agébòrú méje, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé àrẹ̀sà, agébòrú mẹ́fà, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé ìsẹ̀yìn, orin sísá ló kò dé, orin tó fọgbọ́n yọ ní ẹ ò rí. Ẹ ò rí. Láyé olùgbọ́n, agébòrú méje, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé àrẹ̀sà, agébòrú mẹ́fà, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé ìsẹ̀yìn, orin sísá ló kò dé, orin tó fọgbọ́n yọ ní ẹ ò rí. Ẹ ò rí. Máa kọ́lé máa ralẹ̀, máa tún dojú táwọn dalẹ̀. Ìwọ kọ́ ló là mí, Olúwa ló máa dá mi. Lord, I'm waiting, my life is falling. Ìwọ kọ́ ló dá mi, ṣó mọ gbà tí wọ́n bí mi. Wọ́n lọ́mọ òṣì, ọmọ yàtọ̀ ń jírí. Kò tiẹ̀ fún ayé, ṣó mọ kan tí mo ti rí rí. Tẹ́ bá ní kí n sọ, má sọ̀rọ̀, òun ojú rí. Ọlọ́run sùn, ẹ̀yin wèrè, ẹ ti kú rí. Láyé olùgbọ́n, agébòrú méje, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé àrẹ̀sà, agébòrú mẹ́fà, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé ìsẹ̀yìn, orin sísá ló kò dé, orin tó fọgbọ́n yọ ní ẹ ò rí. Ẹ ò rí. Láyé olùgbọ́n, agébòrú méje, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé àrẹ̀sà, agébòrú mẹ́fà, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé ìsẹ̀yìn, orin sísá ló kò dé, orin tó fọgbọ́n yọ ní ẹ ò rí. Ẹ ò rí.
BMJ on the mix.
Láyé olùgbọ́n, agébòrú méje, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé àrẹ̀sà, agébòrú mẹ́fà, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé ìsẹ̀yìn, orin sísá ló kò dé, orin tó fọgbọ́n yọ ní ẹ ò rí. Ẹ ò rí.
Hammer Time Music introducing Caesar.
No be say we dey joke, no be say we dey fun, no be say we dey fuck, no be say we dey joke. Ìran bàbá wa ló lè rí ẹsẹ̀ tí àgbààgbà ọmọ kékeré. Kickeh. I just will be on me, show.
Yeah, please help me, Lord. I'm still on my knees. I've got something to say.
Good evening on Nobu TV. Good evening on Nobu YouTube. Good evening on Nobu everywhere. Facebook. I'm saying hello to you. My name is Kickeh Diamond, Nobu Police. Kickeh Diamond, Nobu Police. Good evening, everybody. Once again, how are we doing today? Today is another Friday. Glory be to God. You and I are here today. Oh my gosh, people are saying hello already. I love all my fans. I love everybody, every day, every time. I just want to appreciate everybody today. I want to say thank you to everybody for turning up every Friday to join, to hang with Nobu Police, one and only Nobu Police. My name is Kickeh Diamond, Nobu Police. Once again, good. I can see all the loves and all the hands flying, love flying. All that be Twitter, you know the Twitter, yeah. Don't fall. Yes, thank you. I so much appreciate it. Today is all loving. Shop kisses. Remember, I use a weapon on my program, and the weapon is tabon. I speak big grammar. I'm always shooting grammar. So if I'm shooting grammar and the grammar is coming, I beg, dodge your head, bro. Make no shooting of grammar, no contact after 4 with you. How are you doing today? You know, I've been having quite a lot of review, even during the show and after the show. You know, when I went to uni, people were saying to me, Kickeh, you know, you put something, you said join me at 7:30. And I joined, you were speaking English. Bye, you now go to your own country, people. And I didn't understand what you were saying anymore. What a shame. I'm so sorry for that. So from now on, I will speak 80% of my grammatical error of English. 80% I will be spoken. And 20% I will use it to speak Yoruba. So please, if any translator in the house, Help me to translate. Whenever I speak in Yoruba, just write and typewriter it for me. I've understood it, and the people watching will understood it. How are we doing today? Let me say hello to my boss, Nobu, Mr. Adebayo Adeaga. I usually don't say his name out when I'm on the show. I'm always even forgetting that he's there. He's doing the engineer, but he's always the engineer. It's just like people taking picture. You know they don't always show, but the people that are taking, that's the people that always show. So I want to salute my boss tonight. I want to appreciate him. I'm my boss lady. I appreciate everybody, my PP, all my fans, everybody watching. And you know the rules and the regulation. Is it the rules and regulation? You know the rules and regulation. If you want me to say hello to you, I beg, make una say your name. Tell me your name. Just say hello to me so I can say your name. I don't know if you want to watch silently and you don't want people to know that you're on Facebook. You just want to watch quietly. I will leave you to watch quietly without me mentioning your name. But if you like me to appreciate you, I want to appreciate you. Appreciate everybody that is watching me. Let me start from auntie, lady, sister, evangelist, mother, reverend, everything. Ewatomi Oni. Orúkọ ńlá. Ewatomi Oni. Hey, well done. Oh, you can't. Okay, the mic is fine now. Thank you, Sis Ewatomi. Sister Sheon Odebi, my own PP. I only remember me type what they did now. I'm about to say the number. Since I don't collected the number, she will put it out for me. Thank you, Sister Sheon. Welcome. I've got my big brother here, brother Michael Ola. And I have tag. Is it culture? Tag culture. That's it. Auntie Happy. Must have on your show. I lay in bear show. About bear show. For you want show show can learn it more. Oh my gosh! In fact, size big gangalana. Nicely. Her name is Abby Oladimeji. You can check the clothes that she just sold today. It's lovely looking. Auntie Shay, once again, I said hello to you. Hello, Auntie Abby. Hello, Uncle Michael. I've got my pastor on the line. But I know he is doing it. He's always praying for Noble People International Magazine, especially me, Noble Police, Pastor Tope Kuti. Thank you for joining in every time. I appreciate you. God bless your work. Uncle Michael. Oh, I've got my big daddy here from we know. My own big daddy. Uncle Michael, evangelist, doctor, prophet, Michael Ola Omowa. Thank you for joining in, sir. God bless you. He says your program is improving weekly. Congratulations, more grace, more advancement. Thank you, sir. God bless you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Sis Ewatomi. And I have my mother online as well, Auntie Iswat Oluyemi Ibrahim. Thank you for joining, ma. God bless you. God bless you. And I have my beautiful sister that looks after Diamond for me, Auntie Anne Ogbesage. Thank you for watching. Thank you. How are the children? And I also have my pretty lady. Pretty beautiful that wants me to lose 2 stone. I keep saying it. She wants me to lose 2 stone by the end of this month. It's not possible anymore because I've been snacking and picking. Moreni Keji Olurantele Olatomisin. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you for joining in. Thank you. I have my boss online as well, Mr. Adeaga Adebayo. Thank you for joining. Our engineer one here. I beg, help me salute, show love to him. That's to Mr. Adeaga Adebayo. I have my beautiful sister, one and only Olori Ebi of the woman's side in my family, Adeola Aderubigbe Aya Fashoro. And more joining here. You can see that I'm pretty. She's prettier, but I wish I'm prettier than her. But unfortunately, she was born before me. She took all the prettiness from my mother. Thank you, Pastor Toke. Thank you. Ewatomi. What is the topic for today? I'm sorry, I'm blowing grammar too much. I just want to appreciate our people first, before I introduce that and throw the topic out. Let me call names small now. Sister Watomi, we glued together today. You are not going anywhere. From the started to the finisher, we are together. Everybody online today. I want you to do me a favor. I beg. Help me to share. Even if you just share for now and you delete later, or don't delete it, I will come and check your profile. All of you, I'll come and check your profile. Help me to share so that everybody can watch and learn from it. And today's topic, it's very good. interesting, and I cannot do it alone as usual. I need everybody to help me in all my topic. I don't do it alone. I've got Brother Bolaji Baba Lashepe. Wow, what a big name. Thank you, sir. I think I remember this uncle is a wali prophetess from Nigeria. Yes, he came all the way from Nigeria. He was at the Isoji. What is Isoji Papa? Revival that we did it last week. And he did the administration of Simon, and he sings a lot as well. Thank you, sir. God bless you for joining in. I do appreciate you joining in. Hope you're still in London. Hope you're enjoying your stay here in London, sir. Thank you for joining. I've got Sister Moji. Sister, my only one and only, Sister Moji Johnson. Nice, gorgeous, noble police. Thank you, my. God bless you. You look beautiful as well. I've got Uncle Dako Fayemo. Noble police, mo bury my me God bury mo saluted in you. Thank you for joining in. Thank you. Sister told me you wait for me to introduce everybody first. I've introduced that. You hear my grammar. Remember to dodge your head as I spoke of my grammar. You know I am a grammatical speaker in Noble Police International magazine. Thank you for sharing. For those that have shared, thank you. I appreciate. Please help me to share. And I have a rules here. Please, if you're just joining in, I would like you to say hello to me so that I can say your name out. I always like to get permission before I call out your name. I like to get permission, to say, can I say your name? And that's the way of you saying hello to me, writing hello, so I can say your name as well. So hello, everybody that is watching. Thank you for joining in. Please help me to share. Help me to share. Help me to share. Oh, first time of watching this program. Thank you, sir. God bless you. We met last Friday, I guess, at the revival at Woolwich. Thank you for joining, sir. God bless you. Please join. You can join us on YouTube, Noble People TV, on YouTube, Facebook, we're Noble People International Magazine, and you can download our site on www.noblepeoplemedia.org. www.noblepeoplemedia.org. Please download our site. We are Noble People International Magazine. We do red carpets, MC, everything to do with events, camera new, from A to Z. We will plan your event for you, be it a wedding, ikomo, naming. I said I will speak English most. I've done the mix them together. Is that right? Anything to do with events, we're here to support, to plan it from A to Z. Let's go to today's topic. As you have seen it on my profile today, mommies and daddies, get ready. And you're calling you boys, youth, men's, husband, sis, and then yawo. Either you are married or not married, either you are singular or plural. I'm talking to everybody today. Today's topic is we ladies that cannot cook. That is part 1. And part 2 is our men that before they went into relationship, when there was babandagbe, when they was doing bachelor babandagbe. For those that are listening on radio, please, sorry, I keep flying. I always forget that I'm on radio too, because I'm on TV, I'm on radio, I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube right now. So you can see how Noble People International Magazine is working. Yes. So the part 2 is men that forgotten that before they got married, when they were in school, when they were doing babandagbe, they used to cook for themselves. And after going into relationship, they now became the chief seated, bring me food. The chief seated, bring me food. They now get spots and lazy that even egg self, when they cook egg, the yolk is watery. When they boil water 1 hour, they're still boiling water forever. That is the topic for today. Please, let's talk about it together. Are you one of those? I will put myself into, because I don't want people to beat me when I finish. Are you one of us like me that cannot cook? A lady that cannot cook. A lady that can, please, Don't be scared. I'm not talking to anybody. I always talk general. And you remember, I'm not looking at you. You are not seeing me. I am not seeing you. Nobody is seeing you. We are just typewriter on the thing. So, if you cannot cook, please tell me the reason why you cannot cook. You don't go to a cooking lesson, or when your mother was cooking for your daddy in the kitchen, you don't watch. Even if you don't watch, sometimes YouTube now has make a year now. I have my boss lady on the line. My boss lady, Auntie Yetunde Oluyinka Okeshola. That is my boss lady. Thank you for joining in. You are on Noble People website as well. I'm everywhere. I go everywhere. As you can see at my background, I am. You've got Sheun Okay at the back. Sheun Okay, singing and singing at the background of me. Mr. Deaga said I am a good cook. He hasn't proved it because I don't know. I've never eaten his food before. The only food I ate is in his house. He told me the housemaid make it. That was egg. And he didn't. And yam. That was what I ate at his house, but it wasn't him that cooked it. So I wouldn't know if he can cook. So for me to know you can cook, Mr. Deaga, please next Friday when you are coming to the studio, help me to bring... Please, people, tell me what I would ask him to cook for me. I will shop now. It doesn't matter if it's my boss. I will still eat them like that. Auntie Adedowu, thank you for joining in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This lady, I love her so much. She's so beautiful. Even with Obama and Bishop, continue to watch me. Don't worry, just give them my name. Noble Police and watch. Okay. Auntie Abby said, Noble Police, you are talking about Mike. Well, I love Auntie Abby. She know they hide. Auntie Abby don't beat me. Yeah, you can man shuffle me. Well, I asked Google. No, Google will not tell you, ma. Go to YouTube. Anything you want to cook, YouTube will help. You know what I actually don't understand is now hey, I said I want to speak English. People of the English country, you go make my guinea tongue twisted today. Jennifer, this is for you. Because of you, I am speaking English. And this English has beginning to twisted my tongue. Okay. Like, you know, this century we are in now. YouTube is so easy. What I don't understand is, I don't know why people still cannot cook. When YouTube is there for anything, even if you are looking for how to do kini, yes, kini. If you go to YouTube and type how to do kini, it will show you. Talk less of food. Don't let our daddy run away. Oh, you know our daddy love food. Oh, love food like nothing else. Dan TB gun. They love. Sorry, mistake. You keep coming out. Okay. Miss Auntie Ade said. Auntie Ade says a fever has disappeared. Oh, glory be to God. Yes, I don't want it back. Uncle Joseph. Oh yeah, one day. Good evening, sir. He's saying hi to me. Good evening, sir. Thank you for joining in. Today's topic is lady, woman, sissy, female in general that cannot cook. Female that cannot cook. If you're a man and you're watching me and you have an experience of maybe you've dated somebody that cannot cook, even so you left that woman because of that, please let me know. He's a good cookette. And I don't know, have you shopped his food before to know that he's a good cookette? Answer me. Auntie Yetunde, boss lady, are you saying you can cook ikokore or you cannot? You know, there's a difference between you can cook, but there's certain thing you can cook and there's certain thing you cannot cook. As I use English there, or proper English, certain thing. You see, hear me? I spoke English. I said certain thing. If you can cook in general, good. But some people will say they can cook. The aroma, when they cook for me. You see the aroma that was coming from the food. Aroma new. The aroma that was coming from the food. I was already sitting down feeling good that this food I go shop you tired. Come see trouble. I don't know if you've had that experience before. You put one spoon again for your mouth. Just so I can't help me. And the food, after smelling the aroma, everything, you're not feeling the food. Say, this food, I'm going to knock you today. Now you and I. Tell them, put plenty. I'm really hungry. Put plenty. And I'll put plenty. Put them for your front now. Hey, love that. One spoon again. That hunger just disappear. Oh, tèmi bá mi lẹ́ni, èmi tí mo love oúnjẹ. Na so I go shop this food. Mi mọ̀ bóyá yọ̀, bóyá maggi, bóyá tàtàṣé, bóyá ata ni. I don't even know which one. Mo ti ń ronú already. I go shop this food today. Tèmi bá mi excuse ló wá kù tí mo fẹ́ wá báyìí. Let me read comments quickly. Oh. I'm using 2 phones today. I'm on Noble Police and I'm on Kickeh Diamond. Oh, Uncle Johnson, you're just joining my program for the first time. Thank you and God bless you for journey. This Jennifer, the second in the UK. I wish I am. Oh. Please let me contact Jennifer. Let me have more training from her. Thank you, Uncle Johnson. Thank you for joining in. I appreciate that. Auntie Simisola Agboma being one and only auntie that I have in America, pretty auntie. God bless you, and I do appreciate you for joining me every time. Fimi Shere, thank you. God bless you, man. I appreciate you. My pastor in the house, Evangelist Dr. Gugwe. Uncle Michael Ola Omowa says, in fact, I am in the kitchen right now cooking. What are you cooking, sir? And are you a good cook? I'm not talking about the food that I just explained. No. Make aroma, they come out. By the time you prepare the food now, put it for months. Hey, now, Allah, waiting. And Taredo says, I'm sure Mr. Deaga have cooked for you before. Nope. Miss Auntie Adedo, he has never cooked. I've told you the food that I hate at his house. It wasn't him that cooked it. It was Omodo, not Omodo. One Kamama Soko Omodo in London. It was house help, because in London we have house help. And you know why he have house help? Because they cannot cook. Don't tell him more. That is why he has house help. He cannot cook. And even I put him join the program today that men that forgotten before they went into relationship, when they was in school or when they was in doing a younger, they used to cook for themselves. Even noodles gone, they used to cook it. Then now let me come back to that one. It's part 2. I've not eaten his food before. I've asked him now that next week he has to cook me food, and I'm asking everybody to please help me to write what you wanted him to cook, and I'll come and show it live that yes, he can cook. I will prove Mr. Adebayo Adeaga, I will prove him wrong, even though he's my boss. He will still cook for me. My boss lady said, you want us to suggest? Yes, ma. I want you. Ikokore, you should cook ikokore. Temi baby. Boss lady, that ikokore would be like the one I just explained now. That aroma was coming at the time I put 1 spoon. This ikokore that Manobu will cook. Jesus. English ni go jade incorrectly again. Ikokore long. I hope he knows that they use yam, not ordinary yam to cook it. Make not go use stone. I'm a good cook. Auntie Shem, are you sure you're a good cook? Pastor Michael says, Mr. Dega, as Oga, you do a foriro with the Eba. Okay, we'll see what he will bring next week. Mr. Johnson, thank you. Okay, he said, okay. I have my mommy here. My mommy that I saw something on her profile today, and I was going to talk about it a little bit, but I might still touch up with it. But I want to share it on my wall before I can actually go there, because it's something that most of us are going through. That is my big mommy, Alashe Itunu, Oluwaremilekun. Welcome, man. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. Thank you for leaving your time to come and join me. It's something that most of us are actually going through on Facebook. I will try and talk about it at the end. When I saw it on our Facebook, it's something that I can relate to, and I like talking to things that I can relate to. Thank you, ma, for joining. Mr. Johnson says, I'm a good cook, and cooking is part of me. But don't let her just say you are a good cook. Seriously, I've seen loads of people that cannot cook. Some people that cannot cook and they feel that they can cook. Has anybody had the experience of going to visit somebody and they cook for them and that food was not even food? I want to say some things, but because they keep comments coming on, which I do like, I appreciate that. I do want people to comment. Mr. Dega is silent watcher. He can hear what you are saying. Yes, he can hear, and I hope he will bring food next Friday so that I can prove my boss wrong that he can cook. Please, if you know Mr. Adeaga, whatever you want to cook, I beg, help me to inbox the amount of spice he will use. Don't let me faint next week show. You know I'll be live by the time I shop the food before I begin to let you know. Why I pay me lile show more. Okay. Thank you, ma. God bless you. Yes. Please, if you're just joining me, say hello to me. Say hello to me so I can say your name. Please say hello to me. You know, I've been to. Was it? No, it wasn't a naming, but it's a little gathering that I went to, and to my surprise, seriously, this was disgusting. I don't know how you can cook fish and leave the the inside, that the dirty that is inside the fish head. I don't know how you can grill fish like that. I don't know if that person is just lazy, that you cannot be bothered to clean it, or you could have asked them to clean it for you. This is a sign of the person cannot cook. Because if you can grill a fish, I don't care how sweet, how nice that fish is, but you know, opening that head, oh, it's just disgusting. I can actually feel it, like, you know, as I am talking. You know, you want to enjoy the fish, and you're not hoping, and you saw all that thing inside. It's just disgusting. And I don't know how some lady can cook like that. Even men, some men don't cook like that. Even though I'm still coming to the men's side. I've got Uncle Sheon Omojowolo, our D-Law, our lawyer in the house, always calling me Big Mommy because I'm big, I'm fat. You call me Big Mommy. Don't worry, I'll be slim soon. So you'll be calling me Slim Mommy, even though I am Mommy, but you'll be calling me Slim Mommy. Please, if you're just joining in, please say your name. If you're watching in silence, that's fine. I don't need to mention your name. But if you want me to appreciate you, please do say your name. And as you are coming in, entering, help me to share. On your way, coming, entering, help me to share. Today's topic, if you're just coming in, is ladies that cannot cook. There's some ladies that I trust here that we have tasted their food. If I've not tasted your food, means you cannot cook publicly. If I have not tasted your food, though, noble police have not tasted your food, it means you cannot cook. Uncle Dako Fire says it's my wife's fault that I forgot to cook. Uncle Dako, I like you because I'm still coming to your side. But Uncle Dako, remember that before you married Auntie, you were cooking. I don't know how good you are, but you were cooking for yourself. Now you have become chief, sitting, bring the food. Even if Auntie is doing all the cooking, there's sometimes Auntie need help now. There's sometimes Auntie will go to work that you are available. Maybe you came home before Auntie. You can help Auntie to cook before she come home now. Auntie, if you're listening, I know you are, your husband and wife. What God has joined together, let's know who police no separated them. But Auntie, use one day and tell uncle to cook for you. If it's sweet or no sweet, now so you go eat that. But let him cook for you because you are sporting now. He cannot cook anymore. Please, Uncle Dakpo, I want you to do me a favor. Tomorrow, if you get the time, cook for Auntie. Surprise Auntie. If Auntie said, what happened? You have changed. Don't call me. You've done something wrong. Say no, you didn't. You have not done anything. You have not committed anything. No. Noble police says I should cook for you. Please, don't cook egg. It's simple. It's only 10-15 minutes that you use to boil egg. Make eba, not eba to leo. Let it be soft. If you cannot make effort, because if you may, sometimes effort can go wrong. Just make simple stew. I'm sure she will enjoy. Uncle Dakpa, is that a deal between you and I? Publicly. I have Temi food. She has to make one yet if you food you see. I don't even need to ask her if she can cook. I've tasted her meme, so I can say she can cook. And to tell me only meme in Manchester. After even a meme that I bought 1 month after I ate the meme is too sweet, so I give her that. She can cook only meme that I've tasted though. Any other thing I don't know. But meme I've tasted it. I will say yes. So if I've not tasted your food, You know Mr. Shegu is Mr. Shegu's man. Oh, the musical video in the background is distraction. Okay, don't worry. I will tell my engineer to put something else at the background. Thank you. Sorry for that. We do like review here, and this is what we want to see. You know, we want people to say what we're doing wrong. If I am talking too fast, I want you to tell me, Kickeh, slow down. Farabalẹ̀, arabuku ifi balẹ̀, bolong bi elo. But me láti Russia tí mo wá rush. And if I'm speaking too much Oyinbo, calm me down. Say wait, see now Oyinbo ló ń wò mí ni. Yes, they are watching us. So I need to speak English. And if my Oyinbo and my Yoruba is jamming together and my speakularity is not very clear, tell me. I'll make it clearer for you. And I'm here for you. Now you and I, we gone, we jam, we everything together. We glued, we enter inside together today. You are not leaving me tonight, oh. We are started together, we are finished together. Okay. Oh, I've got Princess Blessing, my big mommy, Auntie Princess Blessing. I don't even know what to call you. My mommy, Princess Blessing, everything Blessing. Blessing is mine. Good evening. Oh, your first time joining me. Thank you, my big mommy, for joining in. God bless you. Listen now, you will enjoy me. Seriously, you will enjoy me. So come back next week. Don't leave me alone. No, I always want people to come back. Oh, you know, last week I talked about advertisements, and I saw a lot of people doing adverts. There's still some people missing tonight. Okay, Mr. John says at Michael Olaomowa, great Mr. Nobu is great cook. Ah, Mr. Nobu, I don't know if he's a great cook. Oh, he's not my husband though, so he doesn't cook for me. Oh, so the question where Auntie Adedo is telling me he cook for you, I don't understand you. Oh. Auntie Abby says I cook my man because I learned from Tammy's food. Auntie Abby, I must taste that my first so that I can confirm that you can cook. And Taredo says it means we should start Come Dine With Me program, and we are starting from Mr. Adeaga, then Auntie Yetunde Noble Police Station, then myself, then we get the best cook win 1,000 only, 1,000 only. You want to do cook? You know what? Seriously, I would love to do that show, Nigerian version of it, like when we cook our own food on TV. So please, if you're out there and you know a way I can go on TV, international, even BBC Kerena, BBC Lassa, let me enter and come and do. No, we know I'm gonna call it Come Dine With Me. My boss, wait till we go call that thing African dishes, African cooking dishes. No, give me another name now. That I will invited people to come on the show. I will not invited people that can cook it too. Like Auntie Temi Food, she will win the show 1,000 till on and 1,000. Maybe £1 each and don't win. I'm a baby £1. So I show you I'm lo. Thank you, Auntie Shem, for welcoming my big sister that just joined us, Princess Blessing. Thank you. Auntie Temi said that one as something. Okay, I have tasted a cup of tea. Mr. Adeaga said he has tasted Auntie Shon cup of tea. You know, seriously, no, cooking, even tea is cooking. Some people don't know how to make tea. No, this is not a joke and this is not a lie. Some people believe just boil the water, put the tea bag inside, pour water there, the tea don't make. No, you have to have patience. When you want to make, let me teach you how to make this nice coffee latte. Let me teach you how to make it. My boss taught somebody, and the person taught me. That is Mrs. Atina, right? From Umbrella Woman to Woman, right? You put milk. Try it, if you're a coffee lover or tea lover. Put milk, not water or not hot water, normal fresh milk. Put it in a glass cup, right? Put coffee. If you like sugar, put sugar there. Put it in the microwave for 2-3 minutes. But please, when you put it in the microwave, make sure you are looking. Don't let it pour out. After 2-3 minutes, taste that tea. You will come back and say, Kickeh, thank you. That you can pay £3 something for that in a shop, in a coffee shop. I just give it to you free of charge from Noble People International Magazine. So that's, I've taught you one. Oh, my beautiful sister is in. Auntie Kraniki Ashake. She was one of the person that just first jumped out last week when I talk about adverts. She jumped out like, me Oligba, I must do this advert. And she went on with the advert. She even promised to send me a product which I will advert for myself. She's giving me free of charge, and I will use it on my face, and I will come back to show everybody and say, look, what Auntie Nikki sent me, how well and how good it's working. So wait for that one. Is coming. Auntie Nikki is gonna send me a product that I will come and show off for you guys. You think say now only you like bad day outside. If we go I day outside dead. Okay, what have I done? You haven't done nothing on Saturday though. You better be nice. I will arrested you into glory. Okay, Nigeria Gbegiri. Auntie Temi, are you saying you can cook Nigeria Gbegiri or you want to? Oh, I've got my beautiful sister from TSC, Auntie Candy J. Coker. Thank you for watching. God bless you. I'm loving everybody in today. Everybody are just, I'm feeling love. I'm feeling appreciative. Appreciative. I'm feeling on top of the world tonight. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Please help me to share. Today's topic is about ladies that cannot cook. Ladies that cannot cook, please, if you're just joining in, say hello to me so I can welcome you to the show. African different food. Okay, let me get just 1 minute seriousness. Yeah, 1 minute. 1 minute. If I can help you to. 1 minute. You know, sometimes cooking, how can I put it? Let me refer back to our youth, our children. Sometimes it's not their fault they cannot cook. Some of us grow up that our mother has spoiled us. Our mother spoiled us that everything, every time they want to cook for their husband. While we children, we are there to help them. But because our daddy, some selfish daddy, selfish okori, they want their wife to cook for them. Forgetting that they have children that need to start doing this and helping mommy. But sometimes our daddy wants to suffer mommy and wants mommy only to do the cooking, right? And some is due to they have omodo. So I'm talking in general of being in Nigeria, here, wherever you are. You know, even in abroad, some people still have helpers. Some people still pay a woman, lady, our Billy, that we pay people to cook for us. Yes? So sometimes it's due to laziness. It's due to maybe they don't have the time. But remember, if you start like that, it's growing and growing and growing and growing. If you're a woman and you don't cook, people cook for you outside. You've got children. How would your children know how to cook if you're going on like that? And for our daddy's side, the one I first talked about, being greedy, you want mommy only to cook for you. And you end up not knowing how to cook. Your children are not able to cook because they don't see mommy cooking. But the daddy side of Mama Sonja for coming, Sonja for coming. Children, don't worry. Go and do your own work. Go and sit down. I don't want to see you in the kitchen. I don't want you to get burnt. I don't want this to pour on you. These children need to learn from young age. I'm not saying that we even, you know, let me ask everybody watching me, from what age do we think our children need to start learning how to cook? Thank you, my beautiful auntie. It says kindly share. Kindly share. I'm begging you, please help me to share. Help me to share. I mean, you can't share, be staring. Help me to share. Help me share. Yes, it's a question that I'm showing out. From what age should we start teaching our children on how to cook? 10 years, 9 years, okay? 7, entertain me. But entertain me, you know, we have to be careful with the laws and everything. You know, they can be watching, but cooking gangan, like they have to start cooking. They can be watching from 7 years. Yes, I bag in with that. I don't know how to put the English, but I bag in. I conquer supported in it with it from 9 years. Okay. Thank you, ma. I've got my beautiful mommy here, Olufunke Shoyemi. Thank you, ma, for joining. Thank you, God bless you for joining. Mr. Deaga said from 10 years they should start cooking, like rice, you know, like I was shared already. Thank you, my beautiful auntie Kraniki Ashake. God bless you. You look beautiful. I saw one of her picture. This is Auntie Kraniki. Oh my gosh, she wasn't using makeup. She wasn't. I've always seen her using makeup, and the one she wasn't using makeup, I didn't even recognize her. That's how beautiful she is. She look more beauty and beautiful without makeup than makeup. Auntie Klaniki, I'm joining that group. Don't worry. Yes, my daughter watched me when I'm cooking. Okay. Auntie Temi said, okay, 12 years to start cooking. Oh, I've got my beautiful mommy online as well. Ruth Ebony, thank you for joining. She washes plates. Yes. Oh, I've got Iyadura Alade Doja, God bless you, ma. Good evening, ma. Thank you for watching. God bless you, ma. She said 10 from 10 years. From 10 years. Okay, I agree. They need to start doing this, but some of us are not training our kids in the right place. Today, I'm talking about cooking. I'm gonna go on the other parts, some other days, but today I want to base it on cooking, because cooking is important. Because cooking is important in a way that cooking can even make us rich. In a sense of, when we don't know how to cook, that money that we should be using to do something better, something good, something that can be useful to our future, we're using it to pay outside for people to cook for. Sorry, I'm not in, cooking is a business as well. If you know how to cook, you can use it for a business. But my main concern is people that cannot cook. There's sometimes that we're very busy. We want people to cook for us. Fine, but you can cook. But some people do not know how to cook. Like the fish example I gave. Oh, thank you, Auntie Temi's friends, Auntie Temi food friends that are joining me. God bless you. You're welcome to Kickeh Diamond Noble Police. Hang out with Noble Police show. This is Noble People International Magazine. Thank you for joining. Noodles, spaghetti, egg. Start with for both boys and girls. Oh, thank you for mentioning that, boss lady. I have a niece. Yes. No, nephew. Okonini nephew. I told you I spoke English. If I'm shooting, just bend your head and dodge my grammatical error. Yeah, my nephew. I've said it before. If he cooks for you, oh, Jesus Christ. This finger, I've bited it before. Not joke. He can cook. Raymond Fashero. He can cook, and he's a guy. And he's been cooking since he was 10 or 11. And he's a good cook. I can vouch for him. Even there's been a time I had to call him to help me come and cook stew. I can cook, I'm okay, but he can cook. My daughter is 9 and she cooked noodles, egg, fried chips. Oh, well done, well done. Let me go back to our mommy. Some mummies, if you're training and teaching your children how to cook, bravo, God bless you. Continue to do what you're doing. Continue to train them the right way, because this thing affects us, our obìnrin, our tadagba. So imagine we are grown up already, not knowing how to cook. Then what do you want to leave for your children to learn from? When you cook fish, you're still leaving all the dirty inside. You're not cleaning it. When you cook gizzard, gizzard has all the green bits on it. You leave it everywhere. You don't clean it. Is that cooking? No, that is not cooking. When you cook rice, you don't parboil or you don't wash the rice. You just cook the rice straight like that. When you cook egg, you just buy egg or you bought egg straight. You put it and boil it. No. When you buy eggs, you put the eggs, you wash it first, right? You clean the eggs first before you boil it. Some of us don't know that you have to boil you have to wash the egg, not wash for sure, but you wash the eggs first. Sometimes the eggs still have the poo, the bird's poo, dirt on it, and you want to boil it. That water that you're boiling it with, that you didn't wash it before, is gonna be dirty. It's not a good hygiene. Yeah, so you have to wash the eggs first before you cook it. Some people, even spaghetti, I know it's in the pot, but let's rinse it, wash it. Our children are eating this thing. It's part of not knowing how to cook. Some people has followed don't say the people that follow. You buy meat and you think, okay, you don't need to wash the meat. You just cook it like that. You have to wash all these things before you cook. It's part of cooking. Now, I'm not talking about the mangi, the sauce, the everything. No, I'm talking about preparation first. No? Because knowing how to cook starts from preparing. Thank you. Preparation, to know a good cook is starting from preparation. You don't just go to the store, buy meat, bag and put it there. But fish especially, please. The person that made that fish at the party that I went to, if you are watching or you get to watch it one day, you don't make fish with the inside. Not only that middle inside, the head, the okpolo that is inside, all that The one, inside, that bad thing that is inside. You don't make fish like that. It's totally not good. If it's laziness, stop it. You will go to some parties, and it's not that I go party, go shop. The food will look fabulous, fantastic, glorious, everything, maliciously, everything, tin. You now take the food, put it in your mouth, you say, what is this? Who cooked this? Food is very important. I love food though. If you are saying yes, I love food. Thank you, man. Remove it. You remove it. But some people are still cooking with the inside of the fish like that. It was very disgusting when I opened it and I saw I couldn't eat it. Okay, let me go to the men. It's true, Auntie Nikki. You are laughing. Preparation. Some people don't even know how to cook jollof rice. Jollof rice is so easy to. Maybe because I love cooking jollof rice. Don't come to my house and eat, so I won't open the door. I'm cooking jollof rice next week Friday, actually. Yes. I love YouTube. I keep telling you, whatever I don't know how to cook and I want to cook it, I will go on YouTube. And I will go follow the step-by-step guide, and the food will come out nicely. I'm not afraid. I'm not ashamed to say I use YouTube. Yes, I use YouTube to cook. Whatever I cannot cook, I'll go on YouTube and look and I see it. Oh, I have my beautiful sister in. Thank people are just boring wallet tonight. God bless you, man. God bless you. Auntie Doris Atu Sherry Hayes. Thank you for joining in. Inside of the fish makes the fish tasteless, by the way. Yeah, even it was disgusting, Auntie. It wasn't nice as well. Auntie Kraniki said, I am coming to your house next Friday. No, okay, I'll tell you where to meet me, Kraniki. Come to Umbrella at Peckham. That's where I will be. I'm making jollof rice there. Send me your address. Don't worry. My address is simple. It's 999. Are you writing it down? You written it down? 999 Mawami Waleje jollof rice. Road. That is where I live. So let's talk about it, because if we as a woman, as a lady, cannot cook, how would our children knows how to cook? Please, if you're just joining in, please say hello to me so I can say hello to you back. How would our children knows how to cook if you cannot cook yourself? As a parent, as a mother, as a sister, as an auntie, as grandma, if you cannot cook, how would your children know how to cook? If you're in Nigeria and you always have helper to help you in the house, they're the people that cooked all the time, then how would your children learn how to cook? If you're leaving the cooking only for your house help to be doing the cooking, you can see that there's loads of ways of us. There's a loads of ways that can stop us from knowing how to cook. One, if daddy is greedy, that daddy wants only mommy to be cooking. That is one, right? Like daddy is so selfish that he just only wants to eat mommy's food, forgetting that there are children there that need to learn and that need to help mommy. But daddy is so greedy and says, oh, and your children are there that they need to learn how to cook. That one can stop someone else, your children, knowing how to cook. If you have house help, that is your house help that do the cooking, right? You don't do the cooking, the children don't do the cooking, that could stop you from knowing how to cook. If you are a lazy person that don't like cooking, hey, that's voila. That will just take all your money and giving it to someone else to cook for you because you're just lazy. You just don't want to be bothered to know how to cook. Right? My boss lady said, I use YouTube to cook Free John before, by fire, by force. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you, Auntie Temi. Auntie Temi is a cook, and she cooked food. She even cooked for people. But I like her comments because she's not saying, oh, don't say that, because she understands that people need to know how to cook. If you're very tired, you don't have any time to cook, but you know you can cook and give to other people to cook, that's fair enough. But my own concern is people that cannot cook at all. Because I'm not seeing where somebody will not know how to cook jollof rice. Jollof rice is one of Nigerians' favorites. Hey, you see, the English has salo, the English has follow, sorry, the English has run it away. Hey, borrow me English now. Jollof rice is one of the Lobatan, one of the famous, I understand it English, one of the famous food everywhere. Jollof rice is popular. Jollof rice is popular, is famous, is well known everywhere. So I cannot know how a Nigerian lady, a Nigerian woman, a Nigerian girl, a Nigerian lady will not know how to cook jollof rice. You will eat some jollof rice, no matter be a go. I don't know if you have seen that kind of jollof rice before. Please, if you are just joining me, say hello to me so I can say your name. Help me to share as you are entering. Share on your way in. Thank you and welcome. You're watching Kickeh Diamond, Noble Police. Yeah, thank you, my beautiful mommy, Princess Blessed. Yeah, jollof rice is very popular. Everybody is well known all over the world. No? African food, you need jollof rice. So I don't understand how we will not know how to cook jollof rice. Some jollof rice you will see, oh my dabieba. I've seen lots of jollof rice. That's why I'm saying it from experience. So, you know, I'm an event planner. I am an MC. I am an entertainer. I am everything. We here at Noble People International Magazine, we are into events, anything from events. So I've been to several places that I've seen different foods. Mr. Adebayo Adega keeps saying he can cook. By next week, for us to know you can cook. I love to cook. I've never seen him cooking. So for us to know that he can cook, he has to bring food next week for me. And my boss lady said ikokore. But please, if anybody knows how to cook ikokore, help me to inbox him so that he will do it properly, so that I will be able to run the show successfully. Don't try me. I'm not trying you. I'm just suggesting how to cook with you. Yes, some people will cook jollof rice. Even it will look gorgeous. You try. If that jollof rice look gorgeous and smells nice, you tried. You tried, really tried. But if it tastes disgustingly, you really tried too, because at least it look gorgeous. Some people cannot boil egg. That's how bad it is. And this thing is affecting loads of home. It's affecting some ladies. It's affecting our Mowano. If you're just joining in, my name is Kickeh Diamond, Noble Police. Please help me to share. And if you want me to mention your name, please say hello to me so I can say your name. As I always like to get permission from everybody before I say the name out. Auntie Sharon Wadabi says, next Good Friday, Auntie Yetunde will cook free John for us. Yes, my boss lady, you can cook free John, because I don't know what free John is. You can cost me, but I don't know what it is, but I would like to taste it. Anything goes, free junkie. So today's topic, we're talking about ladies that cannot cook, women that cannot cook, housewives that cannot cook, girls that cannot cook, female that cannot cook. And on the part 2 that I'll be going into, that will be men that forgotten that they used to cook for themselves before they got married or entered a relationship. They now become the chef, sit down there, bring me food in the house. So we're still on ladies that cannot cook. If you're just joining in, please say hello to me. I can see people coming in. Please help me to share. Help me to share. We're talking about ladies that cannot cook. Some of us, we don't even bother to teach our children how to cook. Some of us, at Kickeh, we're just not bothered. And some of us, our mothers have spoiled us. Now, our mother used to do the cooking and just want we children to just sit there and just, do whatever we want to do and not cooking. Auntie Doris says, children can also learn by just helping mom with the food preparation, because I learned how to cook by helping my mom sometimes in the kitchen, because I never cooked when I was little, but also learned how to cook from using cooking recipe book. Today I can say I am a good cook. Well done, well done, well done, Auntie Doris. God bless you. Well done. You know, I can relate to what you say. Because when I was growing up, to be honest, my dad loves my mom cooking. And my mom is always doing the cooking. But I used to watch, and sometimes I don't watch. And I don't even know how I got my cooking talent. I am a proud cooker. Have you ever had the language of cooker? I'm joking. I can say I am proud that I'm a good cook. I am a good cook, and I can say that publicly. And people that have ate my food can testify that I am a good cook. I'm just saying. Yes. So sometimes you just have passion in something as well. So I think cooking is part of what I enjoy doing. I've never bored or fed up of cooking. Sometimes I get lazy to cook. If I don't see people that will eat, I don't cook. But when I see people, hey, my bone will just be standing up like that and say, go and cook, do this, do that. When I see people that can cook, that can eat, hey, that's why I love food. And that's why, I'm everywhere now. Until we can cook, until we cannot cook, I'm there. But people that can cook, I will tell you one thing about people that can cook. It's a good thing to know how to cook, but then again, it's not a good thing to know how to cook, because when you can cook and you eat people's food that cannot cook, you pick it up so good. Like, oh, Kilele, Jesus Christ, Kilele, what's it back? That's because you can cook, so straight away you pick it up. This is disgusting food, man. How can you cook like this? This is not nice. Thank you. Good point from Auntie Doris. Yes. Auntie Adedo said, I started cooking when I was 8 years old. And Tade says, I don't believe that noble police, you need to cook for me to believe you. No problem, you are welcome. You are welcome to our studio. I will go and buy gas and kerosene. I'll buy adungon. We have a garden, don't worry. When can I cook for you? I will invite everybody. We'll cook in that. We'll cook together. Abi, it's part of cooking. I will put the rice. I will wash the rice. Noble will put the rice in the pot. And Antaredo will be put the Maggi and iyo inside. Nobody cooking to shell any. I've got my beautiful uncle Otumba Oluyinka Waid Nuruddin. Thank you for joining in, sir. God bless you. It says good job. Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining in. Yeah, Tammy says, well, I can't cook, but I can sew. Well, don't worry, Auntie Abby, you know what we will do? We will cook together. But I trust you that you can cook. I don't believe you cannot cook until I taste the food. But like I said, everybody that have not tasted your food, you cannot cook. You cannot cook. If I have not tasted your food, you cannot cook. Oh, Auntie Adedo said she's a caterer. I cook for events and I bake snacks. Auntie Adedo will stew and yet, I don't believe you. Just like you don't believe it me. You have to bring the food for me to taste and witness, and for me to come and compare the food that is good or is not good. So you are owing me snacks, baked snacks, and cooking for events. So when you say you're cooking for events, you're bringing me different food. If you bring me one, you cannot cook. Yes, so let's go to the men's part, right? Let's go to the men's part because I want to talk about something at the end. So, and I'm finishing at 10:30. I still have time. I can still talk about the ladies' part. You know, the ladies' part, I'm talking about some people that have house helper. That is the house helper that cook for them, that cook for the children, that cook for the wife. You know, that can stop you, or that cannot. How can I put the English? I told you I cannot speak English. You think I'm joking, eh? English. You're basically my daddy. I maintain. Yes. You know, that is really poor practicing because you have children there. Your children needs to know how to cook. So when they grow up, they can cook on their own. You know, some ladies at this age, let me say from like 16, 18, 19, 20, between 16 to 25, they still go to their mother to cook for them, even if they're in uni. Yeah, I'll say uni students. I can be on my way now. Please text your address. I'll come when I finish. Yes, there's still some children from the age 16 to 25 that still go home to their mother to cook for them. Why? I believe if they can cook, they don't need to go to their mother to cook for them. Is that a good way of training our kids? If you're online, please, I would like you to answer that. If your children keep coming to you at the age from 16 to 25, and you're the one cooking for them, are you helping them? Please, I would like you to answer. If you're still online, please. If your children are aged between 16 to 25 and you're still cooking for them, even if you live inside the same house and you're still cooking for them, is that a good way of bringing up your kids? Are you helping the situation? Are you helping the future? This is a time, if you have from age 16, if you have kids from age 14 upwards to 25, this is the time you need to relax and sit back and ask them to cook for you. You should be the one sitting back, laying back, be on your bed. I'm calling your kids and say, let me use one of the name here. If I call you by name, not only today, don't worry. I say, tell me bless. Look at me, Bonje. You know, you're a mother, you're asking your child, tell me bless, thank you for joining. That's my big sister. Sorry I call you by name. Yeah. At this age of time that you are, as a mother, you have from 13 years old, 14 years old to 25 years old. You should not be cooking for them anymore. They should be the one cooking for mommy, cooking for daddy. They should be the one that you'll be telling, oh, darling, my daughter, my husband, which is your son, oh mommy, won't nice, won't do. And if they cook a food that you don't like or is not up to, you know, what you expected, you can then help them and support them. My big mommy, Leslie Oluwatosin, says, no be me born that child, I may be the Abima. Because this is the time you need to relax and sit down and tell your children to make food for you, to bring the food for you. Because you have looked after them since when they were a baby, to the age they are now. You've been the one cooking for them. When you don't start now, when do you want to start reaping what you have sowed? Huh? If you are still cooking for your children from that, let me say 16, because 16 want to totally occur. So if you're cooking for your children from 16 to 25 years old, I don't know how you are helping the situation. I don't know how you are helping the future. I don't know how you are helping them when they get married. And there's some that their children are even into relationship, that they have relationship already. That the mother is still cooking for them. Abba, Kilode, you want to ruin their life? I've got my Woli online. Mommy, prophetess, Woli, doctor, senior, Arewa, Jesse, Woli, Joe. Thank you for joining in, man. God bless you. I've got Mr. Daddy Olatok Teriba. Thank you for joining in, my big cousin, my uncle. Nice one. I gbadun that topic, Joe. Thank you very much for joining in. If you're just joining in, please say hello to me. My name is Kickeh Diamond, Noble Police. This is Ang with Noble Police every Friday, 7:30 to 10:30. Yes. So what are you leaving down for your children to learn about cooking? Are you teaching your children how to cook? Are you teaching them prep? You know, some parents online have said at least from age 7, your children should start learning how to cook. And the thing is, you know, you've forgotten that when these children are at school, they're teaching them how to cook already from age 7. Yes. They're teaching them, no, from age 8. Sorry, age 8. They're teaching them how to cook. And, you know, some of our students will say, oh, they're doing cooking lesson at school. Well, we're always thinking, oh, that cooking lesson is just baking, it's just rubbish and nonsense they're doing. No, it's starting from them. For you both to be teaching them how to cook from that age, then they're giving them independence. But some of us, I know we love children, we love them, we don't want them to get hurt, we don't want them to get burned, we don't want anything to happen to them, so we leave them to be lazy and not teach them how to cook. And sometimes even our children, even my 2-year-old, we say, Mommy, I want to cook. Imagine 2-year-old, for now. You know, say I want to cook because they have that thing in them that they want to learn. And some parent doesn't want their children to learn. You want to support them like Kickeh, my name, Akebaje. These children needs to know how to cook from young age. I'm not saying baby, but from the proper age. You know, you need to teach them as you parents self. Some parents, like I said, they don't know how to cook. Some parents cannot cook. No be joke, no be lie. Some parents will make food that so deliciously delicate, everything is smelling, the aroma is coming from sweet on legbe studio wide. From what's the name of our studio? Business Center. Lewford Street. The aroma will be coming from Lewford Street to all the way to Camberwell Green. And when you taste the food, it's something else. You can't even digest the food down. You'll be looking for water to wash it down for you. That's how bad how some women cook. You know, we should try and improve in our cooking. Today is all about cooking. Cooking. You know, it's not everything we can cook. It's not everything that I know how to cook. But like I said, if there's something I want to cook and I don't know how to cook, YouTube is there for me. YouTube, if you can hear me, I'm advertising you small. But YouTube is there. Whatever you want to know how to do, YouTube is there. You want to cook begirio, YouTube is there for you. I've got Zainab. Thank you, ma. God bless you, ma, for joining in. My beautiful mommy, auntie Zainab. Thank you for joining in. God bless you, ma. She said, nice topic. God bless you, ma. You know, if you start small, don't hide it. Some people even hide. They'll say they can cook. I have somebody, she's watching right now. I taught her to cook, no be lie. But now she cook past me. And she tell people she can cook past Kickeh. I always laugh at her. Go enjoy. Don't be me teach you how to cook. But that's the way it should be. You know, I've cooked before for somebody that, you know, I got into trouble for doing that because he think I want to snatch his boyfriend. But she asked me to do it because she cannot cook. Instead of her to ask me to teach her, she asked me to cook for the boyfriend. How long would you be doing that for? I know some friends that do that even up to now, that you'll be asking your friend to cook for you, then you go and give it to your boyfriend. Your boyfriend thinking you can cook or you're the one cooking it, and you're not the one cooking the food. You're asking other people to cook the food for you. How long are you going to hide under somebody that can cook? I've got my lovely brother, a singer, Uncle Shago Michael Obejo, online. Thank you for joining in. How long are you going to hide under people that you can cook and you don't know how to cook? Some of you, your friend wants to come and visit you. You now go and buy takeaway. You go to restaurants to buy stew, to buy food that they will eat. You now put it inside your pot, thinking it's you that cook it. How long are you going to do that for? Some of you are just so proud. You know, you're proud of yourself. You think that you can cook. Yes, you're proud, not in my soul. It's that you cannot cook, but you believe you can cook. And when people tell you this is not nice, you take it the other way. You don't know how to take criticism. Thank you, ma. I'm telling them, some people, I'm telling them, ma. Because this thing is going on. I've seen so many. Before you came, I said somebody cooked fish, didn't take out all the dirtiness from head to toe. She left everything like that and make it like that for gathering, little gathering, that the fish, everybody is gonna eat the fish. It was not naming ceremony. What do you do before you have baby shower? That's it, baby shower. And how can you bring that kind of food to a gathering like that? That's not fish, that is dirty. Some people cannot make rice, like I said. Even salad, to simple do. I know people say salad, you can make salad anyhow you want, but some people just don't know how to make it. Jollof rice, yeah, I'm still going on jollof rice. Jollof rice is one of Nigeria's best popular food that I believe every Nigerian, man or woman, they should know how to cook jollof rice. Some of us cannot make stew. Some of us, I remember when I first started, no, not me, it's not me. I remember it's not me. It's the person that told me himself. He said they call him Gani Bon, because whenever he cooks, he burns the food. But at least he's trying, but he burns the food. Some of us are like that. That when we cook, we will just burn. There's no way out. No way out. That food will burn, Nisha. Remember the taste when you burn food. If it's jollof rice, okay. When I say burn jollof rice, it's good. But remember the taste, that will comes out from it. It's not nice. Some ladies, they just don't care. Some ladies, they will just be paying for people, cook for me. You don't want to learn. You don't want to know how to cook. Please, I'm talking to you. If you're in Nigeria or if you're somewhere and you have house help, that is your house help that is doing the cooking. Let's try to know how to cook ourselves. There will be a day that you will need to cook and there is nobody around you and you don't know what to cook. You eat jekuja. Let's teach our children how to cook. I'm coming to 10 o'clock, so no, 9 o'clock. Some people don't know how to cook at all. My mind, to be honest, I don't know how to cook meme. I'm saying it publicly. But if I go on YouTube right now, if I want to do that meme, I will make it. Some of us, it's just that, not that, how can I put it? There's some things that we're not bothered. I don't want to know how to cook it. Just like my boss lady said, free John. That free John might be something she really likes. And 80% of us might not even bother about free John. Kilo come equal to free John. Some of us might be like that. 80% might be my lover. That's what we want to specialize on. That's what we want to know how to cook. Temi Bless says, if you don't know how to cook, check whatever you want to cook on YouTube. That's what I've been saying, man. YouTube's got everything. I love making Igbo dishes like isewu, ikombi, and I like making shops, So I'm always going on YouTube to learn all these things. I'm always making. Before I used to cook on Facebook. If anybody remembers that, I used to cook. I used to show my cooking on Facebook. And there was a day I was gonna cook egusi. This is not joko. This is real. If I still have the video, I might be able to re-share it. I was cooking egusi. I've made all the fish, everything. Pan lab. But want to run way egusi. You want my bani. And I'll make all the sauce, make all the roja, and I'll bring the egusi from freezer. Thinking egusi is egusi. And I'll pour it into the sauce. Nobody the akpon. Also egusi the akpon for me. That's when I stopped cooking on Facebook. Before they turned jollof rice to egusi. Cooking is very important. Cooking is very important. We have to know how to cook. I'm begging you, my mommies, my aunties, our wives, our grandmas. We need to learn how to cook. If you know people that are around you that don't know how to cook, teach them. Free, from Noble Police, it's free. Teach them. Let's teach our children to know how to cook, so that when they get married, they will know how to cook. When they have children of their own, they can pass the cooking to their children. And if they're doing events or want to be a caterer or whatever they want to be, once they know how to cook, it makes it easy for them to go into catering service or cooking service. You don't want your children to cook food that you cannot eat. Because if you yourself is cooking a food that nobody can eat, And how would your children know how to cook? Now I'm going into I know police na good cook, no be small thing. I feel cook, I don't talk about. Let's go to our daddy side now. Our men, our boys, our males. You, my daddies, my uncles, my brothers. I know women should be doing the cooking. Yes, I know it's part of our duty. But as for you, my man, before you entered a relationship, before you got married, you were cooking for yourself. When you left mommy's and daddy's house to live alone in hostel, you were cooking for yourself. When you didn't have a girlfriend, a lady friend, wives, you were cooking for yourself. When you now entered relationship, you became chief. Sit down, bring me food. You made yourself cook less. You made yourself kitchen no-go area. Not all men, though. Some men out there, they're good cook. Some men out there, they don't mind helping the wife. Some men out there, they're very caring. But 80%, you don't beat me. You've made yourself, kitchen is no-go area. Kitchen is not for men. No. You're not helping yourself. What if your wife traveled? You're going to tell your wife to make, you went for 6 months, you say that, but you can go for 6 months. Are you going to tell your wife to make 6 months food in the freezer for you to be eating? Some of you men, you're not helping with cooking at all. You believe it's a woman job. Yes, it might be just for women. Some of you believe that obirini kosonja. There's some of you can't even boil egg. Which is men, oh. Men, you cannot make eba. Men, you cannot make tea. Men, you cannot make coffee. Not all men. Like one of my brothers said, my wives have spoiled me. That's why I don't know how to cook anymore. Which I can relate and understand with what he said. And I've asked him, we've made a deal on Noble People International Magazine that it will help Auntie to cook. We'll cook for Auntie tomorrow, and if Auntie said what happened, we will tell people that Noble Police says I should cook for you. Please, if you're online and you're joining me, please say your name so I can say, please say hello to me so I can say your name. Once again, you are on my program, Noble Police, on Noble People International Magazine. We are on Facebook and we are on TV. We are on YouTube. Please add us on YouTube, Noble People TV. Facebook, Noble People International Magazine, and www.noblepeoplemedia.org. So please, our daddy, let's help our mommy to cook. Let's help our girlfriend to cook. Let's help our woman to cook. We need to know how to cook ourselves. Cooking is very, very important. Now I'm going to talk about, what I said earlier on about there's some things affecting us. Before then, I'm going to call my boss. I'm going to go on break. We're going to go on break now to get water. I need to drink water. So when I come back, we're going to talk about, there's something going on Facebook disturbing everybody. So we're going to talk a little bit about it. Stay tuned. Don't go away.
More of you, Jehovah, my wisdom, my inspiration.
Mighty warrior, great in battle, Jehovah is your name. Mighty warrior, great
Yes, so if you make things happen, we don't share you. Forget your sorrow. I want to call a woman, go, make a come see more joy. Shake your shankolo, dance for me. Shake your shankolo, dance for me. Go down the deal like a Nicky Amosako. Ya soon the Sunday. This is what you would do, not what you want to move on. I'm not this is what you want to jump, okay. I'm not to move on. Go, what you better, what you love, what you love. If it's more for me, see me, it's soon to pay. I'm not to move on. Yes, so. Yes, so this is what you would do, not what you want to move on. This is what you want to jump, okay. I'm going to move on. Go want to beg, what you love, I'm going to move on. If it's more for me, see me, it's soon to play. I'm going to move on. Yes, so BDK, I'm going to move on. I'm going to swag it, I'm going to jump, okay. I'm going to move on. Go want to beg, what you love, I'm going to move on. If it's more for me, see me, it's soon to play. I'm going to move on. Yes, so I'm going to move on.
Thank you for staying tuned. Hope you have made yourself a cup of tea, even though you can make it or not make it. At least you try. Thank you once again for joining Noble People International Magazine. This is Noble People TV, and we are on Noble People International Magazine on Facebook. www.noblepeoplemedia.org. Please download our site. This is the second part of my topic tonight. Is Facebook nuisance. Facebook nuisance. We want to talk about Facebook nuisance. We want to talk about Facebook nuisance, and I need everybody to please contribute and join me in this Facebook nuisance. You know, I saw it on somebody's profile today, and I did get permission that can I share it. Unfortunately, I have not shared it, but I will share it when I finish the program. You know, it's something that it happens to me as well, but I always just block the person like, you know, Facebook nuisance. That's what we want to talk about. Facebook nuisance. First of all, I will just touch something before I go deep into Facebook nuisance. If you remember, some times ago, I treated a program saying, you know, some people, we always share, we don't know what to share and what not to share. We just share things. And still on my inbox, so I'm saying it publicly, if you try to message me on my inbox and it's not going through, it's because I personally blocked you for sending me all these stupid messages of, if you don't send back, if I get guinea, come back. I'm not into that. And I'm sure, you know, this kind of messages are chain message. They are scam messages. You know, sometimes we wondered why our Facebook is hijacked, why people are going into our Facebook. It's because you keep sending things that are not proper to be sending. You believe that if you don't send 20 messages, something bad will happen to you. Nothing bad will happen to you. Please, I do not welcome any message that said, if I don't get back, you are not my friend again. Thank you. Don't be my friend. I appreciate that. I don't want a message that will say, if I don't get the love back, you are not my friend. Thank you. Don't love me. I don't love you too. Because all these messages are things that causes, you know, that causes your Facebook to be standing by, that it won't even go anywhere. You just stay there like that. One or two things will be happening to your phone. You wouldn't know why. Because you keep sending chain messages to people. If they send it to you, delete it, leave it like that. Tell the person to stop sending it to you. I've blocked God knows how many people on my own inbox because of that. Let me go back to the real cocoa of nuisance, Facebook nuisance. You have people sending you message for help. People you don't know. Even some you might know them, but this is mainly most people that you don't know. I don't know if anybody gets that, but I saw it on somebody's profile, which I've been through that as well. People you don't know, they'll just be asking you, hello ma, are you okay? Can you call? They'll try, and me, even most times, I hardly go on Facebook sometimes, but when I go on Facebook every day, don't get me wrong, but in my inbox, there will be messages sitting there, waiting, crying for me to attend to, that I might not look at, not because, sometimes I just don't have the time to look at it. And so there's sometimes that we have their time and sit down and say, Gbege, I'm ready for you. Fine, they will say, oh no ma. There will be some messages that men or women, let's say you're a woman and a man will send to you and say, so, hi, I would like to know you. You're telling the person, I don't want to know you, I'm married. And the next thing is, it doesn't matter. After you telling the man, you are married, you have 100 kids, they say it doesn't matter. Can you take it if it's your wife? It doesn't matter, none. Please, what are you looking for, brother? And for ladies that inbox okuni as well. Come on, that's Facebook nuisance. Who give you the permission to be doing that? Let's talk about it together. Please help me to share. We're talking about Facebook nuisance now. Let me say Facebook inbox nuisance. Facebook inbox nuisance. You have some people that will just message you randomly. You don't know them. They will greet you nicely. There was a time I actually made a mistake. I thought it was somebody that I actually know because the name resembled together. So he wrote something. I said, oh, God is with you. Don't worry. And the next thing is, my sister, it's not easy. It's this, is that. Can you send me? And this person is always on Facebook 24/7. You are asking for money and you are on Facebook 24/7. Where are you getting the money from? And most especially from Nigeria. I'm sorry to say, I'm not saying all Nigerians are, no, they're not beggars. But you have all these Yahoo boy. They're not even using their details. So one has to be very careful. This mommy, oh sorry, let me go back to the name if I can see it. Now when she posted it, I was like, wow. I don't know, it's not only me. I thought it was only me, but there's some people that, and I actually learned from her this evening when I read, she posted all this. I will post it on my Facebook, the conversation. She was asking the person greeted her and, asked her that she needs help. And she posted a picture to this mommy that I'm talking about to help her, that she had a head injury, leg injury, there. I have to go through it to know exactly what she put again. And this mommy told her to say, please, can you video call so I can see the person that I'm talking? So they dragged the conversation. The lady said the phone that she's using, it's not a camera phone. And then I asked her, what phone is she using? She said, Nokia, something, And then I think the mommy tried to search for that phone that she's using, which was a normal phone. I don't think that phone has camera, for real. But that phone does not have camera, yeah? It's not Android phone. Is it Android? No, wait. Yeah, so how are you coming on Facebook with that kind of phone? If it says it doesn't have camera, it doesn't have internet, but you are on Facebook with the same phone. Are you plugging the phone into one system or what? Anyway, along the way, when the mommy says, okay, if you have chance for anybody that is near you that's got Facebook, that you can call me on so I can see the person that I'm talking to. The lady now blocked the mommy. So it's a lesson because, she saw the pictures and what the other lady was sending to her, and she feels for the lady. She was carrying on to message the person and say, look, helping is not an issue, helping is not a problem, but I just want to know and say the person I want to help. which any of us would have fall for it. You know, seeing those pictures, you just straight away feel for that person and say, oh, just so long, oh, kinikon. You quickly send the money. I think she asked for 3,000. Imagine, just 3,000 naira. But do you know how many people she has done it to? Do you know how many places she has gone to ask for money? Are you guys that jobless? You people that are doing all these things, that all you know is to beg from one inbox to the other inbox, to the other inbox, to the other inbox, all around the world. You're just begging. What kind of work is that? How long would you be doing that for? Owepe. Ilago ni lago. What did you did not suffer from? What did you not sow? You want to reap from there. What kind of job is that? Is that the job you want to leave for your children? You just want to be frauding people around. Is that a job you want to be doing? You want to leave for your children? I know most of you that are doing that, you don't think of it. You don't think of your children. All you want to do is get the money and spend anyhow. And you know the most painful thing is when you get the money, you spend it anyhow. Because you know you will keep going to get it from other people else. You know, there's somebody that inboxed me. When I search his profile, it's a well-doing person. He looks good. He's even showing off. He's even having a big car. He's looking like, yes, nothing is wrong with him. And you're going into inbox from inbox asking for money for them to help you. And yet you are on Facebook 24/7 when you know you need that money. And you can afford to stay on Facebook. Come on. There is no Mugu anymore. Even Oyinbo, until Laju. Everybody has shined their faces. All these things that you are doing is not worth doing anymore. Thank you, Mommy, for joining in. Welcome, Mommy Elizabeth. Thank you for joining in. Our last topic before I jump into this was cooking. Some women that don't know how to cook, and men that has forgotten that they were cooking before they went into a relationship, and now that the chef sit down, bring me food. So now I'm talking about Facebook nuisance, or rather to call it Facebook inbox nuisance. You know, we have people that will just inbox us for help. And you know what that touches me most is you people that are doing this thing. There are real people that need help. There are people that are sick for real. There are people that don't have anything for real. Benny, my lovely sister Antoniki, Oyinbo self, they're wise, no more Mugu. So I don't know why they keep going on about to try to get, some people are gullible. Like, if I have received the message that Mommy has received, to be honest, I would probably have jumped to help the person, because seeing the picture she sent and the way she messaged the person, you will feel for her. But she said, do video call. Let me see the person that I'm talking to. Let me know the person that I'm talking to. That is when it now comes to, my phone does not have camera. Your phone does not do Facebook, but you are on Facebook. How did you get on Facebook? And I think somebody checked, if you look on the comments, I will post it after. If you go to the comments, somebody actually bring out the profile of the person and says they are Yahoo boy. That is just a fake account. You are spoiling other people that needs this help. You're not going to let them have the help they need. Nigerians, we need to wake up. We've been saying that the changes need to start from us. We are crying, change. Where should that change begin? It's from us. The changes should be from us. You're saying Nigeria is poor, the government has spoiled the Nigeria. But you yourself are the one spoiling the Nigeria and making it worse. You're adding your own problem into the problem that is done already. So how is it gonna get settled? There are people out there genuinely that need help. And you're stopping people from helping these people because now you don't know the fake and the original. Now you don't know the China from Oyibo. Now you don't even know the quality to the easy quantity or the fake one. If fake and quality sit down now, you don't know which is which anymore. It's as bad as when Oyibo even makes second of me. You'll be wondering, is that me or is that the fake one? If you go to Madame Tussauds, if I take picture with all the people that are there, you think they are real. That's the way life has become. Fake people everywhere. Facebook inbox nuisance. I don't even know what you think of. You are even bold self. You see person name sit down JJ, you go just enter the inbox as if they give you permission, make you enter the inbox. Hello, good evening. The person go say you have something good to say. Madam, auntie, uncle, please, I need your help. If it was genuine, all of us have a mind of helping. But when you came in with bad, intention, how will the person that wants to help, how will they get to help the person that really needs it? And we're calling ourselves, let's be our brother's keepers. How are you helping those that need help? Because you that are begging all around, everywhere, you are okay. Because you've made your money from everybody, everywhere. Let the people that need this help, let them receive it. Facebook nuisance is just everywhere now. I don't even know what this man that created Facebook. You try, okay? I salute you. You really try. You have different people online. They're online. You now turn Facebook into income. You're not using it wisely. You have market, you should be selling well. Now 419 business market, they sell for Facebook. You've turned it to money making. Let me inbox. Please, for my aunties, my uncles that are gullible, that you like to help people. Let's try to get to the cocoa first before we jump. And there was once when there was what was it going on around, when people will hijack your Facebook and pretend they are you. They'll be asking money from your family. I've seen different people that fall victim of it. When they will inbox and said, oh please, I need your help, can you help me too, I will give it to you later. And it's actually not the real person that is doing it. And this is part of you people that are sending junk messages. That every morning, anything they send to your inbox, you are quick to forward. If you continue, anybody send me any message on inbox saying if I don't get one back, if you don't send love to me, it means I love you, it means I shaking it, I will block you off. You're disturbing my inbox. Tell people that are sending it to you to stop sending it to, or block them. I've said it. If you try to send me inbox message, it's not going through. It's because I blocked you for sending me a message, a junk message. My inbox, people's inbox, are not for you to dump your rubbish and nonsense. I know that some people do it out of, okay, I've seen it, let me send it to. They said we should send it to 12 people. But mommy's, daddy's, uncle that you're watching, no. It's a chain message. We can go and read about chain message. It's a message that is passing around. Some people is just to do evil. Some is to hijack your Facebook. Some is just for rubbish sake. I'll be police, I can arrest them. I don't want to arrest them. My cell is full already. You know, some you see beautiful flower, you think it's a good thing. Say, if I get one back, do you know who puts that flower there? Do you know if it's a devilish flower that is going around and you're sending it to me? God forbid, I don't want it. Take it back. Do you know who is making all these things up to be sending around? Okay, let me test you. If you so believe in it, yeah, you so believe in all these messages of if you don't get 5 back, if you don't get 20 back, if I'm your friend, send it to me. You sit down and compose yourself. Compose, so nice one. Create the flower and send it, and send if you don't get back, and see how many will come back to you. But yet you are busy sending someone else's when you should sit down and use your brain and write something nice and send to people. Is it by force? Why the person that created it, why is he saying if I don't get it back, you are a Kickeh, or you must send it back? It should be optional. If I want send, I go send. If I don't want send, I don't go send. Stop forcing people to be sending junk messages. I'm talking about Facebook nuisance right now. Facebook inbox nuisance. My account is my account, not yours. Auntie Adedowu's account is an account, not yours. Auntie Kraniki Ashake inbox is hers, not yours. Why would you just bombard, jam, enter just like that into someone else's inbox, be chatting rubbish? All of us have businesses that we're doing. Why don't you patronize us? Why don't you talk about business? Inbox me. Auntie, I've got this for you. Auntie, I'm just saying good morning. Auntie, have a nice, lovely day. Why is it? Please help me. Give me money. Why are you sending things that is not proper, is not normal? Why don't you talk about what can improve them? Why don't you talk about what you have seen on the profile? Some of you will ask for money. This is even the worst one. You will ask this month, that person give you, help you. Yeah? You stop messaging the person. 2 months later, you are broke. You need money again. You remember the person that sent money to you, right? You inbox the person again. Hello, how are you? Please, I need money. My thing just run out. I can't pay my school fees. The person come, they look you. Sit down, they look you, help you again. You've forgotten about the person when they give you the money. Oh. You forgot that they give you the money. Money runs out. Are they machine? Do they look like ATM? It's only some of you, it's only when you need the money, you inbox the person. Please, I'm not talking to anybody. This is just general. It's because of what I saw today that bring me into this. And if you, I will send it because I actually messaged that my lovely mommy. I said, please, can I share it? And she said, yes, I can share it. But I've not had the time because I've been busy all day. That's very bad, Auntie Kraniki. Only when they need money, they will inbox you. Only when they need something, they will inbox you. And you think some people are just fools. You will see a whole family of maybe 13 people in that family. And you know that family very well. You ask number 1, money. You will keep quiet. You will go to number 2 till you reach number 13. You will take it all round. And you believe number 1 to number 13 did not know that you've been all round. You will take it from London. You will take from Nigeria. You will take from America. You are going round and round. You're actually even making more money than the people that are giving you money. You're not making things better. You're making things worse. How are you helping yourself? With the little that people are giving to you, how are you spending it? How are you managing it? If you manage it correctly, you do something good with it, you should be able to prove it to that person and say, look, the money you gave me, this is what I use it to do. And you know, I just laugh at some people because you don't go back and said, Auntie, Thank you. This is what I've done with the money. I really appreciate it. This is what I have left. I would like your help again. If that person want to help again, they will help you again. Rather than you not even saying nothing, you've forgotten that person for that moment that they've given you something. You now use that money because they send you money from America, from London, from Malaysia, from China. That they send you money every month. You now be using it anyhow. You've forgotten that you should be investing or making something out of it. You'll be forming to your friends. Mommy while America. Cousin me while America. Daddy me while America. Mommy while America. Mommy while in London. They will send me money. Don't worry. Even within Nigeria. Even within London. Some of you, you're just so spoiled. Potential joy. Now, some of you, somebody want to help, but you're not letting that person help. At the end of the day, when that person stop, you will not know it. The one they've been giving you in the past means nothing to you anymore. You now see that person as a wicked person, as somebody that has not even helped you before. You need to understand when one has and when one don't have. Even from friends to friends within Nigeria that you are, some of you, your friends will help you. When your friend says they don't have any more, that is when you start fighting them and you don't appreciate them anymore. I've got my lovely brother in Banky Food Odutayo, all the way from Nigeria. This brother, I always patronize him because I know he's good at what he does. He missed the first show when I was saying men that can cook and men that cannot cook. I've actually seen his cooking, but I've not tasted his cooking. But he can cook. If you check him out, Banky Food, he does, name it, any food you want. Small shops, right? I got it right. Amala, Ewedu. Oh my gosh, I want to only one man for now, and he will always be there every time in Nigeria. Even London, they will invite you, my brother, to come and cook. He's a good cook, I can say that, but I've not tasted his food though, so I still need to taste the food. Maybe we'll send Aaron Didi from Nigeria for me to taste. So please, let us stop. Let us stop all this rubbish and nonsense. There are people that need genuinely help. There are people that are truly sick. There are people that they don't have at all. I needed water, sorry. There are people that people needs to be helping. But because people are now being careful of who to help or who not to help. It shouldn't be like that, because you Yahoo boys have spoiled everything for everybody. You Yahoo boys have made 5 faces. You are one. You've got 5 faces. Those that want to help now, they don't know how to help. You go to people's inbox, you hijack it, ask money from their family. God is watching. You might say, hey, God for where? He's watching. So why inbox nuisance? Facebook inbox nuisance. You will DHL some green fish to me. That would be nice. I will come and show it on Facebook. Yes. Let's give chance to people that truly need people's help. And for all those people that don't appreciate people when they help them, that says every little counts. There's some people in abroad that, they are struggling themselves. They are struggling themselves. Let me tell you one secret. If you see me post nice picture, be say I dey rich. You don't know where I take that picture. Maybe an opportunity, a chance I get, enter our bar section. And when I said every opportunity you get, make you take chance, quick. When Oba Onife came, our Oba Onife in Nigeria, I took picture with him now. An opportunity that we went to work with him. But if someone now see it from Nigeria, say, this girl, you don't dare on top, you don't reach you. Not be that an opportunity I use. You don't know how I'm doing it. You know, some people, you will see people like us doing this kind of job. You know, motivational speaker. We come on Facebook, we put lots of things on Facebook, and you believe, ah, bam, she's a rich girl. Let me go after her. It doesn't work like that. It's not like that. You know, it's just like my brother here banking food, because he's making food all the time. He's making food all the time. He's at events every weekend. That doesn't mean he's a billionaire, but he will be a billionaire by God's grace. You don't know what bills he is facing, manager. You don't know what bills he's facing. You don't know how many people he's helping. You don't know how his pocket is. Yeah? You don't know how they're running their money. You don't know how their pocket is. And the money that they're using to cook, you don't know how much they're using to cook, how much is coming in for them. But you believe when you see people doing things, they're rich. You believe when you see people with big cars, they're rich. You see when people has, you know, a big house, they're rich. Through that, you now inbox them and said you need help, you need money. It doesn't work like that. We need to stop this Facebook nuisance, because you're seeing people on Facebook doing well, doing so good. It's picture behind the scene. That does not give you right to inbox them. I'm going to divert a little bit on what one person told me. He said, I want to go to Nigeria. I'm going to have like 5 cars. I'm going to build a mansion. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. You know what I said to this person? I said, do you know that you're digging your grave, early grave? Because Jeje Niku Joko, and you're looking for Iku. Because you are okay the way you are doing. You now want to go. People that doesn't even recognize, that don't know you. You now said you want to go to Nigeria to build a mansion, to have 5 cars. I said, in that mansion you want to build, how many rooms are you going to sleep in? How many cars are you going to drive? He said, oh, it doesn't mind. You're just going to have the cars in the surrounding. There are people that need your help. There are people you can help through that. But when you start claiming you want to do this, you want to do big things, and you expect people not to inbox you. And the funny thing is, you are the people that people don't even inbox. We need to stop this Facebook nuisance. Facebook inbox nuisance, I call it. Sorry. You know, I saw it's part of Facebook nuisance when a lady was, you know, she says share, but I think I was like, you know, I was doing something, but I was looking at Facebook anyway. But I didn't share at that moment, because I always, before I share something, I want to go through. I want to really go deep to know exactly what it is for me to share first. Or you know, if I want to talk about something, I want to know much more about it. The lady, okay, let me try and remember how it goes. The lady was showing another lady's picture and says the lady has been inboxing her husband. But all along, the phone number and the phone, the other lady, the one that's been inboxing the person's husband, the phone has been with the wife. It's the wife that operates the husband Facebook. I don't know if you're getting me. So it's part of Facebook nuisance. So the other lady always inbox the husband, not knowing it's the wife. The lady sent pictures, you know, ask for phone number, you know, talk about different things, and the wife, you know, was carrying along, pretending she is the husband. See how the Facebook nuisance inbox, the Facebook inbox nuisance now come to shameless. The lady now showed everybody what was going on, the picture of the lady, that the lady should just step back, that, you know, this is her, she's been the one operating the husband, you know, so we ladies as well, it's not only men that do Facebook nuisance, ladies as well. you're inboxing around, you see a fine boy, fine man, or you see a nice car, you believe, oh, Olowoni, let me go for him, he will look after me, he's rich. The man that doesn't even recognize you, that don't know you on Facebook, the man is sitting down, you now inbox, hi, how you doing, you look good. From there you start conversation, you now dodo free, you now be shouting around because of what you want to get from the man. You inbox the man. That's Facebook inbox nuisance. Good evening, ma. Good evening, ma. My mommy Olutaya. Good evening, welcome, ma. If you're just joining me, please say hello. Help me to share. We've talked earlier about ladies, women, mommies, grandma that cannot cook. We talk about men that's forgotten that they are once a cook, and when they got married or went into a relationship, they've forgotten that they used to cook, and they became the chief sit down, bring me food. That's what we've talked about in the past, ma. And we're talking now about Facebook inbox nuisance. People that inbox us that is not genuine. People that only inbox us when they need money. People that inbox us for rubbish and nonsense. People that inbox us chain messages. It's part of it's all Facebook inbox nuisance. Some people don't know what to share or what not to share, what to send or not what to send. And there's some people that's doing your inbox, they'll be sending you what that does not concern you. What can put you in trouble self, they'll be sending it to you. There's some people that just goes around collecting money from different people, lying that they are sick when they're not sick. It's all Facebook nuisance. Facebook nuisance, we have it in different ways. Inbox, the worst. There's another one where you're not even giving permission for them to call you. Because of you, I will not stop using Messenger. Because, some people will say, oh, then take off the Messenger or take off the phone call. You cannot take off the phone call once you have the message in there. So the best thing is to block this kind of people, whoever that do, message you wrongly or inbox you nuisancely. Let me speak English now. Block them off. And we have loads of Facebook nuisance. Some will just call you baga as if you know them, as if you have business together. That's part of Facebook nuisance. I did not give you permission to call me. I'm not talking about myself, I'm talking generally. These people are not giving you permission to call them, you're calling them. Some people will use the Facebook Messenger just to abuse each other, just to call each other and be cussing each other. It's Facebook nuisance. Some people are they are glued to inboxes. Some people don't even operate on Facebook like the way we are operating. Some people, when they want request for your friends, you go and look. Like me, when you request for my friends, I will check your background. I might get it wrong, but I still try my best to check and see who you are, to investigate, to know, okay, how long has this person been running on Facebook? Is there a custom person? Because if you have been running since 2014, you've been operating. Yeah? You come in 2014, that's it. You don't come again. You come in 2015 one time. You now come in 2016 one time. You come in 2017, you want to join me. I beg, you don't know nothing about me. Why do you want to join me? You can watch me through anybody. You can watch me through Noble People International Magazine. But why would you want to be my friend if you only come on once a year? What kind of friendship is that? So some people don't operate, at all on Facebook, but they operate on inbox only. Inbox, Nisha, Facebook inbox, Facebook nuisance. They always sit on Facebook inbox. Some people, that is their job. When I say shame on Nishani, they will tell me that's my job now. You say shame on Nishani, there's some people who just sit on Facebook to milk people. So we need to be very, very careful who we join, who we had, who we accept as friends. Some of us, we're very gullible. When people inbox us, we just fall in like that. You know, sometimes, like I said, if I have the time, I will sit down and say, "Gang, you want to play? I go play today." Now, I've seen someone inbox me where I says I'm married. I even says I'm not even Nigerian. I said I'm Jamaican, married with how many kids? 13 kids, Papa. He says it doesn't matter. Am I in Nigeria? You're coming. He thought I'm in Nigeria. So I want to I'm in Nigeria to come and low anyhow. So we need to be careful, please. He says I'm coming to Nigeria. It doesn't matter if you're married. I want to take care of you. Can you give me your address where you are? After I told him I'm married with 13 children, that I'm from Jamaica and into Nigeria. So we need to think. You're coming into my inbox. Remember that. I did not give you the permission. That's Facebook inbox nuisance. And most of us are going through this. Most of us are not talking. Most of us are hiding it. Most of us, we don't even know what it is. It's all Facebook nuisance. That inbox is now, what do you call it? Facebook to the corner of everybody. You know, you don't know who is your mother, who is your sister, who is your uncle, who is your auntie, who is small, who is young. That door, you just go there every time. Let's stop all this Facebook inbox nuisance. It's not worth doing. I'm gonna go on another break right now. So please tune in and join in. Don't go away.
This is what I do. Ilé ayé ẹsẹ̀ mẹ́fà bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ fún ọkàn nígbà. Ilé kò lè lérè wọ́n fẹ́ gúnyán mi kéré. Àmàràn láǹfọ̀n a máa jẹun láìsédè. Olúwa ló mọ̀la, kò sẹ́ni tó mọ̀la. Ayé yìí ó máa ga, oh Lord have mercy, forgive me my mistakes. Tó bá jẹ́ mo mọ̀ọ́mọ̀, bí ó dẹ̀ jẹ́ mo mọ̀ọ́mọ̀. Olúwa mo lálẹ́, máa wò mí nírọ̀gbà mi. Àti kókó mú dàfà, Alpha l'Omega. Jọ dáhùn ẹrù mi ga, wọ́n ti ń pè mí ní nígà. Ṣé kò tiẹ̀ fọ́ ní owó change situation? Olúwa wo mi sàn, ṣo mọ́dún títí mo sàn. Bàbá jọ jẹ́ kí n lajẹ́ fún ọmọ mi ní gbogbo.
Agébòrò méje, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé àrẹ̀sà, agébòrò mẹ́fà, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé ìsẹ̀yìn, orin sísá ló kò dé. Orin tó fọgbọ́n yọ ní ẹ ò rí. Ẹ ò rí. Láyé olúmọ, agébòrò méje, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé àrẹ̀sà, agébòrò mẹ́fà, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé ìsẹ̀yìn, orin sísá ló kò dé. Orin tó fọgbọ́n yọ ní ẹ ò rí. Ẹ ò rí.
Máa kọ́lé máa ralẹ̀ máa tún dójú táwọn dalẹ̀. Ìwọ kọ́ ló là mí, Olúwa ló máa dá mi. Lord I'm waiting, my life is falling. Ìwọ kọ́ ló dá mi, ṣó mọ ìgbà tí wọ́n bí mi. Wọ́n lọ́mọ òṣì, ọmọ yàtọ̀ ń jírí. Kò tiẹ̀ fún ayé, ṣó mọ kan tí mo ti rí rí. Tẹ́ bá ní kí n sọ, má sọ̀rọ̀, òun ojú rí. Ọlọ́run sùn, ẹ̀yin wèrè ẹ̀ ti kú rí.
Láyé olúgbọ́n, agébòrò méje, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé àrẹ̀sà, agébòrò mẹ́fà, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé ìsẹ̀yìn, orin sísá ló kò dé. Orin tó fọgbọ́n yọ ní ẹ ò rí. Ẹ ò rí.
Summertime music. Introducing
No
Caesar.
be say we dey joke, no be say we dey fuck, no be say we dey fuck, no be say we dey joke. Ìran bàbá wa ló lè rí ẹsẹ̀ tí àgbààgbà wọn kékeré. Ọba ní ká ṣeré, ẹ máa wò ìmọ̀ rí lágége. Ajáwé òfin hàn mí olóṣọ.
Yeah, please help me, Lord. I'm still on my knees. I've got something to say. This is what I do. Yeah, ilé ayé ẹsẹ̀ mẹ́fà bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ fún ọkàn nígbà. Elépo lélẹ́rẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ gúnyán mi kéré. Àmàràn láǹfọ̀n a máa jẹun láìsédè. Olúwa ló mọ̀ọ́lá, kò sẹ́ni tó mọ̀ọ́lá. Ayé yìí ó máa ga, oh Lord have mercy, forgive me my mistakes. Tó bá jẹ́ mo mọ̀ọ́mọ̀, bí ó dẹ̀ jẹ́ mo mọ̀ọ́mọ̀. Olúwa mo lálẹ́, máa wó mi nírọ̀gbà mi. Àti kókó mú dàfà, Alpha l'Omega. Jọ̀dá àwọn ẹrù mi ga, wọ́n ti ń pè mí ní nígà. Ṣé kò tiẹ̀ fọ́ ní owó change situation? Olúwa wo mi sàn ṣòmọdún títí mọ sàn bàbá jọ jẹ́ kí n là jẹ́ fún ọmọ mi ní gbogbo.
Agébòrú méje a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé àrẹ̀sà agébòrú mẹ́fà a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé ìsẹ̀yìn orin sísá ló kò dé orin tó fọgbọ́n yọ ní ẹ ò rí. Ẹ ò rí. Láyé olúmọ agébòrú méje a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé àrẹ̀sà agébòrú mẹ́fà a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé ìsẹ̀yìn orin sísá ló kò dé orin tó fọgbọ́n yọ ní ẹ ò rí. Ẹ ò rí.
Máa kọ́lé máa ralẹ̀ máa tún dojú táwọn dalẹ̀. Ìwọ kọ́ ló la mi, Olúwa ló máa dá mi. Lord I'm waiting, my life is falling. Ìwọ kọ́ ló dá mi, ṣọmọ ọgbà tí wọ́n bí mi. Wọ́n lọ́mọ òṣì, ọmọ yàtọ̀ ń jírí. Kò tí ẹ̀ kún ayé ṣọmọ kan tí mo ti rí rí. Tẹ́bá ní kí n sọ, má sọ̀rọ̀, òun ojú rí. Ọlọ́run sùn, ẹ̀yin wèrè, ẹ ti kú rí.
Láyé olúgbọ́n agébòrú méje a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé àrẹ̀sà agébòrú mẹ́fà a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé ìsẹ̀yìn orin sísá ló kò dé orin tó fọgbọ́n yọ ní ẹ ò rí. Ẹ ò rí. Láyé olúgbọ́n agébòrú méje a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé àrẹ̀sà agébòrú mẹ́fà a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé ìsẹ̀yìn orin sísá ló kò dé orin tó fọgbọ́n yọ ní ẹ ò rí. Ẹ ò rí.
BMJ on the mix.
Láyé olúgbọ́n agébòrú méje a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé àrẹ̀sà.
Welcome back. I've just been told that I need to review our magazine. I need to advert our magazine. Let me quickly recap on what we have learned or talk about today. Once again, my name is Kickeh. I am a Noble Police, and this is Ang with Noble program, which starts every Friday at 7:30 to 10:30. Yay! Thank you once again for people that have joined in, for people that have started with me, for people that are still on my program. Thank you for joining in. People that are listening on the radio, thank you for joining in. Don't forget to add us on YouTube, Noble People TV. Noble People TV. Just type it on YouTube. We will come up for you. Noble People TV. If you want to see our past program or recent program, the program we're doing at the moment, go to Noble TV on YouTube. You will see us there. Oh, my lovely, beautiful auntie, Ayaba Esther Praise. Thank you for joining in, ma. God bless you. God bless you. I'm sure you have a big event today where you'll be singing. Whoa, lovely voice. Join us on Facebook, Noble People International Magazine on Facebook. For people that are listening on the radio, if you have a Facebook account, please add us on Facebook, Noble People International Magazine. And we are on TV streaming, www.noblepeoplemedia.org, www.noblepeoplemedia.org. And if you want to get in contact with us, please do. Our number is 074 24 207 882. 074 24 207 882 is our number. Please, every time I'm on the program, I'm on the show, I always like a review. So whenever you get to watch, if you get to re-watch, if you're watching at the moment, please, my brothers, my sisters, my uncles, my daddy, I would like you to leave me a review. And every program that I do want a feedback and a review to know how I'm doing. Kickeh Diamond, Noble Police, want to know how she is doing. And we also know how we're doing on Noble People International Magazine. Let me know if I'm talking too fast. Let me know if I am speaking too much grammatical error. Let me know if I am laughing too much. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. Let me know if my makeup is too much. Like you see, these eyelashes that I always I put one there and put one at the top, which is not normally done, but I still use it to come on Noble People International Magazine. Let me know if it's the way it is done. Let me know if I am rude. Let me know if I'm polite. Let me know if I'm speaking too fast, like I said. Let me know if I'm speaking too much of English or too much of Yoruba. Let me know if you're having too many breaks. Let me know if I am too loud or too low or my volume is not on the right. Please let me know how I'm doing. At Noble People International Magazine, we always like review. We want our fans, our people that are watching, we want to know how you feel, how we can improve our service as Noble People International Magazine, especially how Kickeh Diamond and Kickeh Noble Police. I always want to know how I'm doing, like I said. So we all want improvements in one way or the other, and please, I will never take anything personal. Whatever that you say that you want me to improve on, I don't take things personal. I like people to tell. If my mouth is smelling, I don't know if you can smell it. Let me put it on the mic. Even if my mouth they smell, tell me. You know why I'm asking you to tell me? So that if I sit next to someone, I like talking. I love talking. It's not good. It's my own personal going down the drain, and I don't want that. So please tell me. I want to know. I want to correct myself. So I want you to help me. If you're telling me, if I'm even pointing too much, tell me. You always shake your head or shake your hands on me. Sometimes I'll be shaking my body. I forget myself. So not slap me. Yeah, shake ara. I'll caution myself and stop. That's the kind of things I want to know. Whatever I'm doing that is not good, is not right. Let me know. Smiling. I want it smiling. You know that. Uncle Allison, you're late. Good evening, you're late. Uncle Allison, before you came, he was talking about men that cannot cook. So I don't know if you can cook or not cook. But remember, before you went into a relationship, or if you are single or if you are married, you used to cook for yourself. And when you now married or enter a relationship, you now be the chief, sit down, bring me food of their house, which you shouldn't be, I've done well. Oh, thank you, my lovely sister, my beautiful sister. Tammy Bless says I've done well. But I want to know what I'm doing well so I can continue what I'm doing well. And I want to know what I'm not doing well so I can stop what I'm not doing well. So that's the review we want to know on my program, Kickeh Diamond, Noble Police, and with Noble Police program that we always have every Friday. And we have magazines here at the studio. I'm sorry, I had to sneeze. It was coming out and I couldn't hold it. I'm sorry for that. Yes, this hay fever, they said it's gone, but it's not gone. No. This weather is not good. But I had to blow my nose. Thank you for my boss that put tissue here. I would have just sneezed like that, and you people would have just say, "Yeah, nasty. That's not good." Even me cleaning my nose like this, you're saying, "Hey, how could she be doing that?" I'm sorry, my brothers and sisters. I have to do it. And if it's wrong, tell me next time. I will quickly get up and go and blow my nose. But that one is emergency coming. I couldn't help it. When you have emergency sneezing, eat you. So yes, at Noble People International Magazine, we make your word popular. When they says we make your word popular, we make your word go out there. Your event will be everywhere. It will be on TV, Noble TV. It will be on Noble People YouTube page. It will be on our live streaming TV. It will be on Facebook. We have Instagram. We are everywhere. We're networking everywhere. We are on Twitter. Is no dash people on Twitter. Join us on Twitter. Join us on Instagram, Noble People Magazine, on Instagram, on Facebook, Noble People International Magazine, and you can email us at noblepeople.people@yahoo.co. Please don't start with at. At the moment is ATO, not at Yahoo. So please email us for more information on noble.people@yahoo.com. Check our website on www.noblepeoplemedia.org. Check us out on our website. What do we cover? Let me tell you what we cover at Noble People International Magazine. Event coverage, red carpet paparazzi, entertainment magazine, television and radio jingle advert, showbiz promotion, event management, photographer, and video coverage. We do MCs, name it. We can even plan your event from A to Z. From A to Z, we can plan your event. So I've been rocking on the chair, and somebody just messaged me here and said, "Stop rocking." I'm sorry, I'm fidgeting. So yes, and you can get in touch with us on +447424207882. You can also get to us on +447908870424. You can get us on that number, and you can also get with us on 0207 4505382. You can get to us on that number. And we are also in Nigeria. We are in Ghana. We are in Nigeria, and the number to get us on from Nigeria is +234 080 3720 9104 is the number to reach us. We are in Nigeria. We are in Ghana. We're looking to go to America, and very soon we will be in America. So we want to be everywhere. I told you we are everywhere. We are flying like Twitter. Flying like Twitter. You know, when you go on www.noblepeoplemedia.org, click, please click to listen, watch the latest movies, news, comedy, talk show, events, entertainment on Noble People TV and radio. On Monday, we have my boss, Mr. Noble Adeaga, and Wednesday and Sunday, we have Mr. Noble on the program on Noble People International Magazine. And on Tuesday, we have Prophetess Divine. On Tuesday, 7 to 9, we have Prophetess Divine. Don't forget, on Wednesday, we have Mr. Noble from 7 to 10 p.m. He does the Yori show. And on Thursday, don't forget Kickeh, Mr. Team Connection on Thursday from 9 to 12 on Thursdays. And on Friday, as usual, you have Noble Police from 7:30 to 10:30. And on Saturday, we have Wally Joe on Saturday. Mr. Otuara also on Saturday from 12 to 2. And we have Ayaba Esther on Sunday. And we also have Noble in the evening on Sunday. Yes, we have Mr. Noble. I'm coming to an end early today because my boss is coming out like egungun. Me and my boss will rock together tonight, and we're gonna show together on the next program coming up. Stay tuned and don't go away. This is Noble People. This is Kickeh Diamond, Noble Police or Noble People International Magazine. Don't forget, our magazine is out and it's only £5. I don't know if you can see. It's only £5. Please, if you are interested in our magazine, please contact Noble People International Magazine. You can also inbox me and I will tell you how to get it. That's our magazine. That's our magazine. You can see how beautiful, colorful, shiny it is. It's only £5. You know, we have 3 now, and very soon another one will be coming out by God grace. So if you have not made your booking before the next magazine comes out, make your booking now so that you can come out on the next magazine that we will be launching at Noble People International Magazine. How is your night? Let me know. Let me know where you're gonna be tonight. Let me come and join you. You want to take me along with you? I will come with my uniform with you. Please don't come here at 12 midnight. I won't be available. So I gotta go now. I want to say thank you for everybody that's joining. Thank you for all your contribution. Thank you for your comments. Thank you, and God bless you. And you will receive the mercy of God by God's grace this weekend. Love you.